Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Aneria and here we do things step by step. Like, share, subscribe, and let's keep going. Okay guys, good morning. I just woke up, I washed my face and all. So I would like to show you guys how I take care of my mouth with these braces in. So yeah, first off, I would like to show you what I use. I have the oral hygiene kit. Like in this bag, I have everything that I need to clean my mouth. Okay. And then this Andolexi mouthwash, which I don't use every day because it's antibacterial. If you check nicely, it's antibacterial and we have an innate microflora which is important and needs to be there. So if you keep using this every day, then you're gonna disturb your microflora, which might lead to diseases. And then, so I'm going to show you guys what's inside my oral care kit. Um, this is a must-have for anybody with braces, cause now this is my micro toothbrush. This I can go with whatever I want. Like I can go with to school, to restaurants or whatever. Because with braces, if you eat anything, I mean anything, things are gonna get stuck in the braces and between teeth and stuff, and you don't wanna smile with food in between your teeth. So you always gotta keep this in your purse or your handbag. It's nice and short, and you can also keep it like you can take it out and pour it back. And then you also have a dental mirror. This one you also need to take along if you are going out because you wanna check how your teeth are looking like. And then dental floss, threaders. These ones you need to keep with because you don't want to see those food hanging in between teeth. You use your dental floss because you have braces. You cannot push the dental floss in between teeth because of the aqua. So you use the dental floss threaders to put in the floss. I'm gonna show you guys later after I show you everything in my kit. So I have toothbrush. This one I keep at home, so I use it to brush my teeth in the evening, in the morning, or whenever I want to brush my teeth. But this one, I replace it with. I still use it though. Like if I feel like my teeth are dirty and I feel like I can feel the deposits on my teeth, and I can use this one because it's not as soft. So I think maybe it's a medium very soft. So I bought myself this soft bristled toothbrush. It's affordable in this camp. So this one is my must go to because this one it cleans so nicely and it gets in between the teeth nicely, between the brackets, between the under the gingival margin, and you don't really need to be flossing if you use this one because it goes everywhere where the hard or medium bristle toothbrushes can't go. Yeah, and then I have the wax. This one you put on the brackets when they're hurting you, especially like behind here when you're chewing or stuff. Sometimes the brackets can be injuring your buccal mucosa, like your the inside of your cheeks. So you put these on top of the brackets. I'm gonna show you guys later after I'm done showing you what's in my kit. And the Aquafresh toothpaste. I don't really use fancy toothpaste because I feel like maybe I don't need them. So this one is my go-to. Promotes healthy gums, keeps your teeth strong, and gives you a fresh breath. So this one, so long for me, so long the toothpaste is fluoridated, I use it. And then my micro toothbrush or my micro brush, I use this one to clean between my teeth or maybe in areas where my toothbrush can't reach and my floss can't reach. So I use this one. It's a small toothbrush. It's not really a toothbrush, so it's just a small brush that you can use to clean in areas where you cannot reach with a normal toothbrush. So I like everything with this kit because everything is kept, and it's very important to have your things kept, especially the ones that go in your mouth, because you don't want things to fall down, maybe to be exposed to the environment, and then bacteria and all those microorganisms can get on your brushes and stuff. And then when you put them in your mouth, they're gonna give you problems. We don't need it here. So always keep your things kept. Toothbrush kept, microbrush kept, whatever kept, wax kept, everything keep it kept. Even my threaders are in here, so keep everything packed. And then lastly, I have my timer. So you usually need 3 to 5 minutes to clean your mouth. So this will help me not to rush things, because I know if it's not done, then it should not be done. Okay guys, so let me show you how I place my toothpaste, how I relate it, and all those things. So usually I don't put a lot of toothpaste, like I don't cover my toothbrush with toothpaste like. I just put a little bit, maybe this size, yeah, just this size. I'm not gonna put because I already brushed. So just that size, and I angulate. So I'm gonna use this thing. So that's why I see how I'm doing it. So first of all, and then if I put my toothpaste, I spread it all over, just lightly up and lower, and then I'm gonna start with my upper jaw. So you make small circles above the brackets. See, so you angulate the toothbrush at 45 degrees, so like this, and then you make small circles above all the way to the back, all the way to the back, and then you do the same to the side. Angulation 45 degrees, small circles above the brackets, and then keep going until the back. Like for us who have the molar bend, let me see if you guys can see that I have a molar bend, so I need to be very careful, and I need to remove everything that can get stuck on the brackets, because those can act as plaque or gingivitis, and you don't want plaque, because then you have caries and stuff. It becomes a disaster. So when you're done cleaning above the brackets, you still angulate the toothbrush at the same degree, 45, and clean in small circles below the brackets. So I go like that, 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 and then because I have a middle diastema, I'll just clean in between here. You go like that, you go like that, and then always clean on top of the brackets. This you just make slight strokes. I mean slight strokes, because you don't want your brackets to fall off. So you just go slightly back and forth, slightly back and forth. Alright, and then you do the same movements to the lower, below the brackets. Small circles, all the way to the back. Small circles, all the way to the back. On top of the brackets, small circles, and then all over the brackets. Slight, gentle, back and forth strokes. And then you clean inside the teeth. You make sweeping motions, and always don't forget to clean behind your molars. Behind your molars, because food can get trapped there. And then, because I have a heavy burger, I usually just clean in between the burger and the teeth. So I make sweeping motions, like that, and then also clean behind the burger, and then I just go along it, and then I'll just clean my palate and my tongue, very important. So you rinse your toothbrush, and then you rinse your mouth and all that. If you're gonna use mouthwash, use the mouthwash after you're done brushing. If not, then you just rinse your mouth with water, and that's it. You're good to go. And then let me show you guys how to use the. First, I'll show you how to use the wax. As you can see, I already have wax on this side, so I'm gonna put on this side. This one you don't need to put every day, unless maybe your brackets are hitting your inside of the cheeks, or maybe you just wanna be at peace. So the weather here is kinda cold, so my wax is a little bit hard. But back home, it's usually easier. Take like that. You just take a little bit. This is a lot. Take a little bit, and then you make a small ball. Small ball, and then you place it. So let me place it here where you can see nice. So you put it over the bracket, which is hurting you, and then you place it like that, and then ta-da, just like that. there. I put it. So this wax, you can keep it for the whole day. You don't need to be removing it in public and stuff. So it's not really a problem if you eat and you swallow it because it's just wax. Unless maybe you buy swallow it and I'm not advising you guys to be keeping on your waxes and then you swallow them. Always make sure you're on the safe side. And then I'm gonna show you how to use this starter with my floss. I didn't have breakfast, so I don't think I need to be flossing. But flossing, you need to floss at least twice a day or maybe once. And if you're doing it once, do it before you go to bed because that's the time when your mouth is asleep, you are not producing a lot of saliva, and the bacteria are now active. They are eating up all the leftovers from your dinner, and if you didn't floss nicely, then they're gonna be enjoying. So you take enough length of the floss, and then you put it in the starter just like a needle. Just like a needle. So you need the starter, I explained it already. You need the starter because you cannot put the floss the normal way because of the arc wire. And then you just, with my mirror, you just put it here, like on top of the wire, like this. Okay, like that. It's on, it's in, and then push it in, and this side you hold it out. Okay. Okay. Just like that, and then you floss. Right. Like that. And you pull it out. Then you discard this because you don't want to be using the same floss in between different teeth, because like that you're transferring bacteria from one surface to the other. So always discard this. This one you can keep, you can clean it and then reuse it again. That's if you're like me. Economy, you're trying to be economic and you cannot afford to be buying this over and over. Okay, what else did I show you guys? I think I didn't show you how to use this one, micro brush. This one, you just clip in between. Let's say I was trying to remove food between here with my floss or with my toothbrush and it's not working. So this one can always approach it from above the wire, just like that. And do not force it. Do not force it inside because then you might break off you might remove your bracket or you might just cause problems. So don't force it. I like to clean here with the micro brush. This is why I didn't want to have a middle line dust because you always have to clean in between here. Yeah. Hey. Okay guys, that's it. That's how I take care of my oral cavity on my mouth with just affordable products. You don't need fancy things or stuff. You just need to keep your teeth clean and plague free, so you don't get those scaries and those disgusting breath smells. And yeah, see you guys again later in the next one. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Let's keep going.